Hey YouTube, it's Bill again from Southern California. Went out last Thursday for about 6 hours and got quite a bit of stuff. Got a lot of non-clothes stuff and a lot of clothes stuff, so let's go ahead and get started with the non-clothes stuff. First off is this pair of Birkenstocks, leather sandals. These sell about 30 bucks used. I paid $5, so looking about $20-25 profit. I've got a pair of Goretex ski gloves by Combi. Very nice condition. These were half off, so I paid $4 for these, or they cost $4 and I got them for $2. Should be able to get 20 to 25 on those. Pair of Boston Acoustic CR75 bookshelf speakers, like brand new. Paid $20 for the set, and these should go for somewhere between $100 and $125. Got a salad bowl here. It's by Dansk, which is a D8 and SK. This is a newer set because it's made in Thailand, but if you can find the ones that are made in Denmark, you can get some really good money for them. Paid $5 for this, looking to get $35. Next, we have a Proton 320 AM/FM dual alarm clock. As soon as I saw this, I knew exactly what it was. My father had one of these back in the 80s, and I think at the time the price was around 200 bucks. So if you do find these, it's the first one I've ever found, but on eBay you can get around 75 to 100 for them. And next was a surprise. I was in Goodwill. They brought out a fresh cart, and I usually look at the candlesticks looking for silver. Never find them. First time, so this is the first time for me. But it's a pair of let's see if I can focus on here. You can see that it's sterling weighted candlestick holders. And I don't know how they missed that mark, but they actually put a price tag over it. I've since shined them up, but I paid $3 for the set. I'm not sure what they're worth because they're weighted, so I can't really get an accurate measurement of how much silver is in there, but I'm guessing 50, something like that. Next, we have a 1960s oak rolled time clock, mechanical clock, and this is by Howard Miller, not to be confused with Herman Miller, but still nice piece nonetheless. Paid $30 for this, and should bring about 120, 150 bucks. And next we have another 1960s drafting lamp. This one's really nice. It's got several joints in it. It just rotates in multiple directions. It's a Dazor, which is spelled D-A-Z-O-R. A lot of people are looking for these now because of the design to them. But I paid, I think it was either 10 or 12 for this, and should be able to get 65 to 85 for it. Found a nice backpack here. This is an internal frame backpack. It's got the kidney belt on the back. This is Ridgeway by Kelty, and I paid $5 for this. Should be an easy 40 to 50. Got a Marine Corps hydration system pack, or camelback. It's missing the bladder. It takes a 3-liter bladder, but yeah, $2 for this. Should be able to get 20, 25 maybe for it. This is a nice find. This is a Hartman leather trimmed overnight bag. It's kind of important. Well, it has some stains on the leather, but you know, it's probably 50 years old. But anyways, look out for that brand, Hartman. Their luggage sells, you know, anywhere from $50 to several $100. And like I said, I got lots of clothes on Thursday, so I'm not going to go through all of it because it's just the same thing over and over. But I'll just go over some of the highlights. I got several pieces of Polo Sport stuff. What you want to look out for this is anything loud or that's spelled out sells well. So this was $4. Should be able to get 25. Here's another one, half zip. This was again $4 or $5. Should be able to get probably 35 on this one. Then we have a hooded windbreaker, and it's got a Polo Sport there. Should be able to get 30, probably 30, 35. And here we have an Arc'teryx Polar Tech fleece, size medium. 4 to 5 on this. It's got the sleeve pocket and the Arc'teryx logo right there. Paid 4 to 5 on this. Should be able to get 50. And the good thing about this one is I actually got 2 of them, so that was a cool find. And this one also has the zipper on the sleeve, or the pocket on the sleeve. So yeah, that was cool. Easy $100. And here we have a FootJoy golf polo. Paid $3.50 for this. Should be able to get 25. Then we have a Dry Joys by FootJoy. It's like a Goretex type raincoat. Paid 10 for this. Should be able to get somewhere between 40 and 60 for it. And here's a nice find. This is a leather coat, and this is by Ermenegildo Zegna. This one is made in Italy, and it's perforated, so I guess it breathes. So yeah, should be able to get at least this was 10. Should be able to get at least 100 for it. Nice coat. And here we have a Paolo Mondo cashmere V-neck sweater, size 2XL. Paid 4 to 5 on this. Should be able to get should be an easy 30 on this one. There's an Obey shirt. Here's the brand, Obey. And looks like the scene is looks like a lineman, someone working on an electrical pole. Anyways, $2 for this. Should be able to get 15. This is a nice find. Every time I see these, I pick them up. It's an Affliction t-shirt. If you can see the name there. You usually spot these because they either have like a skeleton on them or a ghost. They're usually fairly spooky looking, but they sell well, so you should be able to get 25 for this. North Face golf polo. Should be able to get 20. It's a nice find. This is a Spider ski fleece vest. There's a brand there. Size medium. Should we get 40 for this? And I paid I think 5 for it. And also picked up several pairs of pants. mostly sports related. These are a pair of 20 Goretex pants. These are men's medium. I believe this is a golf brand, but I didn't even look. I just knew whenever you see Goretex, you know, it's usually worth 20-30 bucks. Doesn't matter what it is. So I should be able to get probably 50 bucks for these, and I paid $5.50. Here's a pair of women's ski pants. These are by Marmot. Very good name to look out for. These are also insulated. There's the bottoms here. Nice pants. $5.50 for these. Should be able to get 50 to 60. And then we have a pair of Mountain Hardwear pants, men's medium. I listed these on Thursday, and they sold the same day, or no, it was Friday. Listed these on Friday, and they sold that night. So paid $5.50 and sold them for $30. It's not bad. And for my favorite buy of the week, it's this. It was actually an eBay find. Let me go ahead and show you a picture of it when I received it, what it looked like when I received it. And so what this is, it's a Optimus camp stove. This is the model 111. Made in Sweden. They made them for the Swedish military and also for consumer use. And let me put the camera down so I can open this up for you. Really nice stoves, and they're pretty collectible. And you actually just, this tank here pulls right out, and then you have the burner here, and the control knob here fits in here. But yeah, it runs on white fuel, which is Coleman fuel. Some of them will also run on petroleum, gasoline, unleaded gas, and alcohol, kerosene, multiple different fuels. You basically just have to change out the jet, which is not too difficult. And on this model, it's pressurized, so it's kind of like the old Coleman lanterns where you pump them up. And so what I did with this one, after I got it, I spent a couple hours sanding it down, and then repainted it with the Rust-Oleum olive drab military army paint, and then buffed out the brass on here on the tank. And actually the burner there is also brass, but this is something I'm going to use. It's not something I'm going to display, so I didn't go through the effort to clean that up. But yeah, anyways, I paid $50 for this, and which was a steal. It wasn't advertised as working. I got it home, cleaned it up, cleaned out the needle, the jets, and re-lubricated the pump here. It does need a new leather gasket, which I'm going to order, or I've already actually ordered it. But yeah, it still burns. It works fine. And if I put this on eBay, I could probably get $150 for it. So, you know, a couple hours work, and you know, you can make $100. Not bad. So anyways, those are my finds for the week, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.